Hi Libra, welcome to your July 2021 tarot reading. We are going to look at your money, love, luck and challenge this month. Now at the end we will also ask your guardian angel a yes or no question, so make sure that you stick with me till then. Okay, so I pre-shuffled so that we can just jump straight into your reading. Okay, this looks interesting. Lots of aces. So in your money and love area, you have received the Page of Swords. Now, the Page of Swords can indicate delays. So there may have been something that you've been waiting for in your work or your finances area that just seems to be taking forever to happen. It may be you're applying for jobs, maybe you're waiting to hear about a house, maybe you're waiting to get your business off the ground or an idea to get it into action, or maybe you're waiting for clients to come through. Whatever it is, it can indicate that you've had to wait for something happening. Now that will change. Finally, okay, things are going to shift for you this month. But what I do feel about this quite strongly for you, Libra, is that impatience teaches us that everything has to happen now, whereas faith teaches us that everything happens when it should and how it will. We don't really have that much control over it. Our job is only to keep the faith. Now, the other thing I feel about this Page of Swords, and it's only going to apply to a few of you, about 10% of you, that's all. This month, you are going to get an idea out of the blue. This is one of these cosmic universe ideas that are floating out there, and it is going to come across your radar. You might be just driving along, you may be walking to work or whatever it is, thinking of nothing, but this idea floats across your mind and you go, ooh, that's a good idea. Now, at that point, you can either let the idea float on, and it will float on to the next person until somebody says, that's a good idea, I'll do something with it. So what I want you to be aware of, if this happens to you, remember what I said. So remember, Karina said this is one of those ideas. I want you to grab it, draw it down, and actually do something with it, okay? Because it could be a huge success in the future for you in the finances area. So bear that in mind, okay? So that, Libra, is your money and work area. In your love and relationships area, you have received the really, really sweet Six of Cups. Here it is, like here. Look at this here, giving the little girl his heart. So the Six of Cups represents soulmate classically. So some of you have recently or are about to meet your soulmate, your once in a lifetime partner. Now this is because you have been putting the work in, right? You are now ready for it. But also what we were just saying previously about impatience and learning that there is a certain timing in things, is a reminder here as well that when you are waiting for something to happen like this to meet your soulmate, you have to remember it's not just about your timing, it's about their timing as well. They have to be ready to meet you. So that's why this can be much more complicated than we think. So anyway, the main thing is that the stars are beginning to align for you in that area. Now, some of you may be in a happy enough relationship and you will still meet somebody, a blast from the past, that may even tempt you. So, or it may be that an issue comes up from the past through somebody that comes up for healing so that you can resolve it, move on and put everything into your current situation, if that makes sense for some of you. Also, because the Six of Cups represents children, some of you are going to be having a child who is your soulmate, right? This is somebody who belongs to your soul family, the family that you reincarnate with time and time again. So when that child is born, you will look in their eyes and you'll go, hello again. It's going to be real, that feeling. And it may be a grandchild for some of you as well listening. And finally, I do feel with this Six of Cups as well that some of you are going to be moving back to a location or a occupation or an idea, something that you used to do in the past, maybe just started and put down again, but something you did in the past, because you are now ready to put your heart and soul into it. As this falls in the relationship area, I'm saying this is more about the relationship with yourself. You are now ready to put your heart and soul into that thing that has already had a past connection with you, something you've done before or somewhere you've lived before, if that makes sense. Okay, so that's in your love and relationships area this month. Really nice energy around you. Okay, so in your good luck area, you have received the Ace of Cups, right? So the Ace of Cups classically means new passion being handed to you. So that falls in beautifully, right, with your love and relationships area. So some of you are in the process of finding love or will be soon. Okay, so that is another confirmation. That is where your luck is coming from. Your luck may also come from having this child or grandchild. Okay, there's more love in your life. So that is going to be your luck as well. And finally, just for the few of you who are going to have that spark of an idea that I mentioned right at the beginning, because this is the beginning of new passion, right? New ideas coming out of the blue from God like that. Divine angel here, okay? The Holy Spirit coming in and imbuing you with an idea. For those of you who that applies to, that is where your good luck is going to apply. So please remember that. Watch this video again if you need to, okay? So this is your good luck area. Really, really beautiful energy. It's lovely, Libra. Okay, so we have your challenge. In your challenge area, we have another sword. So you can see there's lots of new beginnings here. Ace of Swords in your challenge area. So it may be for some of you, okay, the Ace of Swords is coming back to that spark of an idea. It may be a challenge for you to run with it, because this falls into the challenge area. Maybe because you don't believe you're special enough. Maybe you're not sure you could do it. Maybe you're not sure that you're feeling the idea correctly or sensing the idea correctly. And your challenge is to overcome your doubt. Okay, so that is a real clear message for you. For some of you, because the ace represents swords, it may be surgery. You may be going for surgery this month, and it will make you feel better. Okay, it will help you. That is it's a challenge, obviously, to go through surgery, but it is the ace up your sleeve. Okay, it is going to work out really well for you. And finally, as well, I just want to say that I feel some of you, there is something you need to tell someone, and you may struggle to find the words to tell them this month, because this ace rules communication. And it means, as it falls in your challenge area, you may struggle to find the words, but don't let that stop you, okay? Even practice it in your head beforehand. And the final one to do with this, because it falls in the challenge area, I want to say that sometimes that Six of Cups card that said somebody a blast from your past, that may prove challenging for some of you, but it is worth it because it will help you overcome some issues, okay? So that is your final message, your challenge for the month. So, the last section we will look at, Libra, is a message from your guardian angel. So if you could ask your guardian angel a yes or no question to keep it simple. Guardian angel of Libra, can you please provide an answer? Okay. And your answer is within the next few months. Perfect. So Libra, that is your reading for July. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I'd appreciate if you could give me a little like, because that will help me. And in the meantime, I look forward to seeing you next month. You take care. Bye.